Sister Amina from the KSA, welcome to Huda TV, Amina.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, Doctor.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I actually have two questions pertaining to Hajj.
Please go ahead.
Okay, question number one is there any deadline to perform Tawaf, ifadah and Sa'i al-Hajj? Because when we follow the package, they will take us to perform Tawaf, ifadah and Sa'i al-Hajj on 12th Zulhijjah. But I read somewhere there is no timeline to, there is no deadline to do. My question and say there until 13th Zulhijjah, is it permissible? Do I need to pay any fidyah? That's question number one. Question number two, we are planning to do Hajj Kiran. So the hady is mandatory and we have to do it through the coupon system using the website adahi.org. And they have informed us that the slaughter will be done up to the Tashriq day. So my question is, on 10th Zulhijjah, after we do the rami, the stoning, followed by shaving or cutting the hair for female, can we remove the ihram, or we need to wait for the hady to be completed, which can be 11, 12 or 13 of Zulhijjah? These are the only questions I have.
Amina, I got both of your questions. You can hang up and listen to the answers. The first question, Tawaf al-ifadah is one of the main pillars for Hajj. There is Tawaf for Umrah, and now after I return from Arafah, any day on the 10th, Eid day, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, or even to the end of the month of Dhul Hijjah, and if a person was not able, it's still required to do Tawaf al-ifadah because you are still in Ihram. It is best to do it as early as possible. When your Hajj organizer say that your schedule according to your mutawaf to do Hajj, Tawaf al-ifadah on the 12th, this is perfectly fine. And for those who are scheduled to do Tawaf al-ifadah or decided to do Tawaf al-ifadah on the same day of departure, a few hours before departure, Tawaf al-ifadah will be sufficient for both ifadah and farewell tawaf. You do just one tawaf and leave, because the farewell tawaf is required to be the last thing you do in Mecca, and it happened to be Tawaf al-ifadah, so it is sufficient. I said the earlier is the best, but when we have a couple million people, and then the organizers and the mutawaf and the Ministry of Hajj have to give and allocate appointments for each group and company. You go now, you go in the morning, you go in the evening, you go before Fajr. So you follow the regulations in order to maintain peace and tranquility in Tawaf. If somebody didn't do Tawaf during 13th, 14th, 15th, no problem. You still owe Tawaf, even if it is to the end of Dhul Hijjah, even if it is beyond that. You're still, when I say you're still in Ihram, that would lead us to answering your second question. Those who are doing Tamattu or Qiran, Allah the Almighty addressed them in Surah Al-Baqarah. He said, فَمَن تَمَتَّعَ بِالْعُمْرَةِ إِلَى الْحَجِّ فَمَا اسْتَيْسَرَ مِنَ الْهَدِيِ. If you're doing Umrah and Hajj, any day in Shawwal, in Dhul Qa'dah, and in the first 8 days of Dhul Hijjah, you've done Umrah before you go to Arafah, and then you're doing Hajj and you went to Arafah, then automatically you're required to give Hajj, even if you didn't intend. Hajj becomes mandatory on each pilgrim who has done Hajj in this year and before that has done Umrah any time beginning from the first day of Shawwal. Now, after he threw the stones on the Eid day, which is the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, Yawm al-Hajj al-Akbar, I threw the 7 peoples and I went to do Tahallul, shortened or shaved my head. Sister says, Can I remove my clothes, the ihram? Of course, because once you cut your hair, now you can exchange into regular clothes. For men, you can wear stitched clothes, regular kufi and outfit. For women anyway, your ihram as far as clothes is your regular everyday clothes. But now you can use scented soap, shampoo, body wash, perfume. You are not in ihram anymore. Except for the fact that this tahallul is incomplete. It only allows me to remove the ihram outfit, to wash and wear perfume and fragrance for men if you're going out, for women if you're staying in your hotel room. And then in order to have an intimate relationship with your spouse, you must complete your Hajj by doing Tawaf and Sa'i. By doing Tawaf and Sa'i. So changing into your regular clothes and coming out of the ihram outfit doesn't give you an access to have sexual relations or the foreplay. You have to do Tawaful ifadah and Sa'i. Got it? So the question is, we pay online or we give a Rajhi bank or whatever to offer our Hajj. So some people ask, how do I know that my hady has been slaughtered? Do I have to keep in ihram until it is confirmed? Imagine if we're talking about 4 million heads. Who's going to tell you that your sheep has been sacrificed already? And it is not required to follow it. You entrusted those who are in charge, you paid for it, you consider it done. So you proceed towards tahallul, cutting or shaving the head, changing into your regular clothes. And then when you perform Tawaful ifadah, everything is lawful, including having an intimate relationship with your spouse. But I'm not sure whether they slaughtered my Hajj or not. You don't have to know whether they have done yours or not, whether they do it today or tomorrow. Bottom line, they make certain that they will do it within the Tashriq days. May Allah accept your Hajj and Umrah, and everyone who's going for Hajj or Umrah, include us in your prayers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.